Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Scratches, the Director's Cut edition. Well, I've been reading the comments of the last episode, and I am glad that you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I know who comments very often. People like, people like Larry, people like Mr. Maggi, and so many others. People like my girlfriend, and I am always happy when I can please you people. I mean, you obviously cannot please everybody, and I am happy enough, satisfied when I can please those I know a little bit more than others. Anyway, let us continue, shall we? So, in the last episode we didn't really do anything too special. We examined the study again, and we went up here to the first floor to look at pictures and this very bathroom here. Also, Mr. Maggi, do not worry, I did not mind that you stole some of my time. I found it to be rather interesting that books such as the Necronomicon were laying down there in the shelf. I'm pretty sure that was just an inside joke, because I hardly believe that you can buy books such as the freaking Necronomicon in a store and put it into your shelf. But it was interesting nonetheless, so thank you. You did not steal my time, and your head does not need to be cut off. For now. Don't take that the wrong way. I am not a sadist at all. I am happy. I am a happy person, thinking happy thoughts. I mean, this mansion is not doing anything bad to me whatsoever. Alright. Jesus, I'm talking way too much. I'm already out of breath. So, let's see. Where shall we continue today? We have two rooms we can examine. One of these rooms is probably the gallery. Well, why am I saying probably? One of these rooms is the gallery. This one right here, because it is next to the guest room. I really want to know what's in there. I want to know what drove that doctor so mad. But I like to maintain suspense. And therefore, you know me, most of the time it takes me one freaking video to just examine one room. We will take this room today, because I don't want to show you guys the gallery right away. Also, thank you Larry for some more picture knowledge. First of all, this picture is supposed to be Saturn devouring... who again? Yes, my memory is very senile, but this giant monster is supposed to be Saturn, out of Greek mythology, devouring, I think, one of his sons or so. The thing is, I know a lot about Greek mythology, but I don't know a lot about pictures, so if you show me something written, you know, if you show me a little bit of text, a little bit of story, like on Wikipedia, then I can tell you all kinds of stuff. But if you show me just a random picture, I will not be able to tell you a lot, because, well... For example, Kronos. He's portrayed in many different ways on all kinds of pictures. He always looks different. And why the hell did I just mention Kronos when I so obviously meant Saturn? Well, you get my drift. It always looks different, so just from a picture I can't really tell you a whole story. So anyway, what else? Oh yeah, my girlfriend Elizabeth. I know you're watching, honey. She really hates dolls. Oh, I know why, baby. Yes, this is a doll. Dolls are really creepy. I would want to be a puppeteer, though. That would be awesome. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh yeah, this one. This creature right here. I had a name in mind for it, but I wasn't too sure. Two people, I think, informed me. These creatures are called fawns. Yes, indeed, fawns. There's also the name Satire or Satyr. But I didn't mention that name because, in my opinion, a satyr would be a big humanoid goat creature that also has the head of a goat, so that's why I didn't mention that name. Fawn was the name I was looking for, and you wanted to know why? Not just because I knew the name but couldn't think of it, but also because I heard that name in another game, another point-and-click adventure game. It's called... which game was it? I think it was King's Quest 4. Yes, I think it was King's Quest 4. Let's see. Was there anything else in relation to the pictures? I don't think so. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It is time to examine another room. Let's take a guess. What could this room be? We had bathrooms, we had a guest room, we had living room, study, dining room, kitchen, etc, etc. What do you find upstairs normally? The bedroom. If this right here is supposed to be the gallery, then I can only imagine that this could be the master bedroom, where James and Catherine took a nap all the time. Let us see if we can find any personal belongings that can tell us more. Also, I want to give Jerry another call, but let us first take a look at this room, shall we? Knock knock. Hello? I was right. Look at this fancy looking bed. It is certainly the master bedroom. A double bed, let's see. Lots of desks, lots of lamps. There's a desk for, you know, the female. What am I trying to say here? It's always interesting when I try to say a sentence but then I cannot finish it. What did I want to say? It's a desk for female persons, whatever. You know, makeup, etc. I'm being so confusing right now. Yep, here you have something where you dress up behind. And of course, plenty of pictures. We will spend some quality time in this room. Let's see, maybe we can find another diary or something. So here we have a chair. Let's take a look at the pictures. Number 1, I'd say it looks a little bit African. I mean, everything with this kind of color looks African. There are 2 dogs though, and looks like a duck. Could this picture represent hunting? Well, if that's the case, then this is not from Africa. I mean, I don't think that ducks live in Africa, and if they do, then I'm probably a big moron, but I don't think that ducks live in the desert, so I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be a rocky landscape, but the picture was colored in a way that makes it seem like it's from Africa. Oh well, it's neutral enough, I guess. Nothing too creepy about it. Moving on. Let's head into this corner of the room first. Can't do anything with this little desk here. Oh well. What's this here supposed to be? Is this like a thingy where you put clothes on? I don't really know. Also, no, I'm not gonna mention that right now. It's something unrelated to this room. I'm gonna mention it at a later point. Let's examine the bed, shall we? Not too old looking. There are some spots here and there, but I guess you could sleep in it still. The bed seemed to be comfortable, but too fancy for me. Oh, Michael, all of a sudden something is too fancy for you, but you purchased this manor. I guess the room in the guest room. The room in the guest room? What am I saying? I guess the bed in the guest room is good enough for you. Would it be too fancy for me? I can't really say. I mean, would probably be a little bit lonely, laying in a double bed without somebody next to you. I know who I would like to lay next to. Anyway, we have a mirror. Fancy looking mirror. I like the frame. Another lamp. Another mirror. Oh hey, you can do something with this thing. Look at this. Man, this is fancy. Yes, I could do this all day. Anyway, I don't really see the use in this. But I am not stupid. I can imagine why this is like this. I mean, since you can do this is either just supposed to be something fancy to do, or you are supposed to do something with this at a later point in the adventure. I can imagine what I am meant to do with this eventually, but for now, let's ignore it. I don't see any use. I mean, look at this. Why do these things here always need to be so very big? It makes me think that something could be inside, but there's probably something inside, but I cannot open it. Oh, come on, give me a break. Well, one more picture on this side of the room. A female, dressed in red. I like this dress, it's beautiful. Oh, but there's a book in the background with a skull and a wand. So this is obviously supposed to be a sorceress or necromant. No, wait, it's not necromant, it's necromancer. That's kind of creepy. But she's holding a glass ball. That's not... Wait a minute. The hand is changing. I just found this by total accident. I mean, I told you at the very beginning that I don't remember everything about this game anymore, but... Is this supposed to be a button? Like, a button in the picture? What happens if I press this? I am very curious now. Whoa! Amazing! There was a safe behind the picture. Wow! Jackpot, ladies and gentlemen, jackpot! We just found a hidden safe. Wow! Did this belong to James or Catherine or maybe both of them? I don't care. We found a freaking safe. Oh, I didn't know the combination, and safe cracking certainly isn't my expertise. Well, lovely. We found the big safe, but we cannot open it. Who knows what could be inside there? Maybe money, maybe jewels, maybe even other important stuff like keys. Keys for drawers or the garage. Oh man, I want to open this. Come on. Well, this can take a while. Will take all day. Will take my entire life. And also, Michael just said that he is not an expert at safe cracking. For a second I wanted to bring the stethoscope over here, but since Michael is not an expert, that would probably not get us very far. Oh man, we have a safe and we cannot open it. Lovely. How do you open a safe if you don't have any expertise in safe cracking? You need to find the combination. Either that or you need to talk to somebody who knows it. This house is very, very old. And normally... No, wait. For a second I thought that maybe we can give Jerry a call about this. Well, hey, to be honest, we can. I mean, in that note we found in our suitcase, Jerry said that he wanted to be informed about any kind of loot we find. Maybe he has something interesting to say to this. Lovely. Now I already have two matters I need to discuss with him. Jesus! Grammar, stop it. You know what? Grammar, screw you. I have a mirror that goes up and down, the other way around. We have two matters we can talk to Jerry about. The former inhabitants and the safe. So let's see. I have a feeling like I should know this guy. He's wearing knight armor. Probably a rather famous dude, but I don't know him. Leave it in the comments if you know who this fellow is. A guy wearing a cloak. No, not a cloak, a robe. And two people behind him. This could be a religious person. Who knows? What do we have here? Oh wow. If I had to choose one, I'd say this is the most beautiful and peaceful looking picture so far in this entire mansion. It's a woman in a dress reading a book, sitting on... Is that supposed to be a chair? Or is that supposed to be a big pillow in a chair she's sitting on? The frame is nice. I like this picture. It's peaceful. I'm pretty sure that Catherine hanged this up. I mean, obviously James would prefer something rather disturbing, such as freaking Cthulhu on the wall. Well, this is nice. I don't think it can get any more peaceful than this. Wait a minute. That picture there, is that what I think it is? Wow, it's a chihuahua. Oh my god, we just found the best picture in the mansion. I'm not even kidding. I love chihuahuas. You know why? Because I have a chihuahua as a pet. And he is the most crazy, cute little creature on earth. I mean, you can dislike chihuahuas, that's fine with me. Not everyone's taste is the same. But I love these little buggers, and my chihuahua, well, technically it's not mine. It belongs to the family. But it's just so cute. It can dance when it jumps, like, up when it goes up onto its, like, onto its back legs, and it's just so freaking cute. You cannot imagine it. Maybe I should do a video of it eventually. Just a video for my chihuahua, our chihuahua, whatever. This is a very awesome picture. It can't get any more peaceful and cute than this. And I really like the fur color. Makes it seem like a little fox wannabe. My chihuahua, our chihuahua, whatever chihuahua, has more like a pearl cream color to it. But I like this. Wow. Best picture in the mansion. It can't get any better than this. Cherish it. Worship it. Get back down onto the surface. Onto the floor. I'm over-extravagating now, if you can say it like that. Anyway, let's continue. Calm down. I'm hyperventilating. Let's see. A clock. Another trophy. Plenty of books. Is there anything hidden here? I don't think so. Would be great though. Several romantic novels and history books. I decided to stay away from them. Romantic novels, eh? I'm guessing that the romantic novels belonged to Catherine, while the history books belonged to James. Would make sense. Let's see. Books on engineering, maths, physics. Physics? Did I really just say it like that? Physics. Jesus Christ, come on. Not my thing. Well, Michael, let's see. I know nothing about engineering. I know little to nothing about physics, and I was horrible at maths in school. That's the worst note on my school report. Jesus Christ, how am I ever gonna find a job with that? Well, you just need to hope, you need to believe. What do we have here? A diploma or something? A diploma was displayed on the shelf. It appeared that the people who lived in the house were very educated. Well, no surprise really, they have such a big mansion. Mr. Blackwood was a construction engineer who worked in Africa. And Catherine? To be honest, I don't really know what Catherine Blackwood did. What did she work on? What was her job and everything? Oh well, who knows? Maybe we will eventually find out. Two women, one in a, pink dress, laying on a pillow, and the other one in a white dress, reading something. Looks like a scroll. I'd almost say this could be from Egypt, but no, I don't think the women there wore something like this. Just a scroll and these little pillars in the background reminded me of that. But it's probably supposed to be something from Greek mythology. I don't know, it's just the pillars back here and the scrolls. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but it's peaceful enough, I guess. Probably another picture that Catherine hung up. Oh. Why do I have a feeling that this picture is from James? Let's see. Almost naked people. And what are they doing? Looks like an... what do you call this thing? An anvil, I think. This guy has a hammer. I think that these people are doing blacksmith work, but why are there so many? I mean, a blacksmith would not have so many people around the same anvil, and they also look kind of afraid. There are 3 people doing something here. What are they doing? I don't like this, but this is typical Blackwood flavor. Let's see. Oh hey, I didn't even notice. We have lots of drawers here, and we have about 4 minutes left until the video ends, so let's have a look. Drawer number 1. Any personal belongings of special interest? A hairbrush, a pair of glasses. So somebody of the Blackwoods wore glasses. Interesting enough. We have some sort of ring thingy there. And what's this? A picture? A cracked picture, but what is up with... That doesn't look like a modern picture. It looks more like a child's drawing of a woman. A child's drawing? You know, that makes me wonder, did the Blackwoods have children? I mean, it's something I haven't addressed so far, but did they have children? I mean, I haven't seen any room for a child or any hints that they ever had one, but this now? This looks like something a child would draw for his or her mother. I'm curious now. This house has so many mysteries to it, and now all of a sudden there's a children's drawing. I wonder what else we will find in here. More female belongings. We have some hand mirrors, probably another hairbrush there, some little box thingies, maybe makeup boxes, a fan, and a pocket watch. Oh, nice. I have a pocket watch as well, a silver one. But this one, I don't know, it's probably a lot more fancy. Has some ornaments or something on it. Well, not working, but that's what we have our grandfather clock for. Lots of blankets. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe something used to clean blankets? Some random vials. And last but not least... clothes. Looks like male clothing. But hey, nobody is here anymore. This is another proof, though, that something is wrong. Why would they leave clothes like this laying here? Why would they leave it behind? I still want to know why the Blackwoods moved out. If it has to do with some weird event that also drove the doctor crazy, then what event exactly happened? I feel like all the answers are gonna wait for us in the gallery. Oh dear, we are getting closer and closer to inspecting that room. A chair. This thing here. What do you call these makeup desks? Please tell me if there's any special name for it. There's lots of perfume on there. I didn't want to go through a bunch of trinkets and perfumes. Oh, no worries, Michael. You didn't want to examine the other one, so I didn't have any hopes that you would do a different thing with this one. A mirror. Can't do anything with this night table either. Oh, hey, wait. Oh, no. This is, I think, just the same. This is just a bed. Is it? Yep. Alright, and the last attraction of this room, the final picture. Gloomy or not gloomy? I can see a landscape. There are people there. I don't know what they are doing. And there's a wooden structure here. That wooden structure reminds me of what you use, or what people used, to hang other human beings. So this picture is gloomy. Maybe I am totally wrong, but it's just what it reminds me of. So it's kind of interesting, really. It's like this wall of the room belongs to James, because those are gloomy pictures. And this part of the room belongs to Catherine, because those are all happy-looking pictures. This Chihuahua picture is so awesome. Jesus, calm down. Anyway, I think that's about it. And we don't even have time anymore to give Jerry a call. Oh man, I wanted to tell him about the freaking safe I found. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's it for today. So, I hope you enjoyed this little examination of the main bedroom, the master bedroom. And when we will come back, well, what else? I can already go back to the corridor. Oh god, it's right in front of me. Let's just have a quick recap. The doctor heard noises, and apparently something similar happened to James. He heard scratches, maybe? He heard whispering and drums whenever he walked past this room. He also heard it coming from down there. That's why I was so afraid of the basement, but all of a sudden it's supposed to come from here. And also he says he wished that he could have destroyed it, whatever it is supposed to be, but that would have forced him to admit its otherworldly nature. Is he talking about some kind of artifact, maybe? Or something? I don't know. Something is supposed to be in this very room. Next time on Let's Play Scratches, folks, well, I wanted to give Jerry a call, but no. I don't want to postpone it any longer. Next time on Let's Play Scratches, the gallery. Until then, be brave, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very brave.